he has a sad life. He doesn't realize it. I want my friend to be happy, and I think it would help him to see himself and his behavior, how he is, how he acts, and I think I'm the person to do that because I'm the one that has the most insight. And we met in school together. I would always be like nudging him here when everybody was supposed to be paying attention, and I'd be asking him what that girl's deal is or what that guy. I would live vicariously through Mo, basically. He was boning every chick in the class, and I always wanted to smell his finger, essentially.
And he was always that kind of guy who like saw what you were doing and wanted to do the exact same thing, and so the way he thought that he can do that is by literally like latching on to you like a leech. The cool thing is that Eddie is actually funnier than me. I think he's actually more charismatic than me. I think he's not better looking than me, but he's a better person than I am. He's a good person, and everyone thought of him as that leech that would leech on, but I actually saw him as someone who would maybe provide some more insight into my life.
More charismatic. That's on record.
He's still very invasive.
If he wants to coexist with another person, that's essentially what a relationship is. It's two people under one roof. They're not all. This person brings their experiences. This other person brings their experiences. There are going to be differences. There are going to be fights. And Mo is the kind of guy where, what? She doesn't like oatmeal and she's out. And he can't be that way for the rest of his life. That's insane. He's going to end up alone. Or even worse, with me. How does my face look in this? On this side or that side? This show is all about Mo. That's why I called it Mo Love. M-O-L-U-V for the ladies. I care about my friend and he needs to see what he's really like. So I'm going to hook him up with a bunch of chicks that I'd like to bang, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Eddie, I think, does have an ulterior motive for this whole Mo Love thing. I think what it is for him to get on camera and to maybe show the world, like, oh, he's always like relating movies to real life. Like, real life is not like the movies. But he's making everyone around him be part of his films, as if so like he can construct his reality to be like this little microcosm of fantasy.
I am in the room. You don't. I mean, don't be nicer. Answer that again, but be nicer.
Okay.
Reality and movies, it's the same thing.
Okay. Eddie is the biggest penis head I've ever met in my whole life.
Scratch this question.
Like, I have this stupid beard that I'm gonna. Episode 2, I'm not gonna have a beard. I think I'm gonna have a little Johnny Depp Don Juan thing, because I'm done with it. The reason why is because this little stupid line takes forever. It takes so long to get right, and then once I get this right, I have to match it on the other freaking side, you know. And I'm like, and then I do this finger thing, and then I try to do the ear thing. And you know what's messed up is my ears, one is lower than the other, so then I match it like my sideburns. I'm like, okay, this earlobe stops here, I can stop. This earlobe stops here, and I can stop. But then when I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, one is like this. Thanks, God. Thank you. Jesus.